Hey again. I just thought of something. I took a half-an-hour video with Joshua before, and I don't know if I'm going to post it because it's, Josh is having a great time making a mess of things. But I was sitting here cleaning up, and I thought I had to dig something up because I told a friend I would, even though she probably won't accept it, but I'm going to bring it anyway. So the highlights from the previous video, which I probably won't post. I thought about that beautiful picture that my wife gave me. I think I talked about it before, but it's such a wonderful picture, and I'm very, very lucky man to have a wife that would do that for me. So I'm trying to get the room organized now that a lot of the boxes are cleared out and they're in St. Jacob's at the show. I found those things over there, which I didn't have yesterday. So here's all the supports for the monorail, which are here, and the train track, and that's my power supply for all the lights. So that's why it's not lit up right now. If you're in St. Jacobs saying it's not lit up, it's because that's here. I do want to make that into a space building for the layout. Right now it's just black, so it hides in the back and nobody can see it, but I want to integrate it into the layout. I just haven't come up with a good idea, and with all the buildings that are on the layout, I don't know where I would put it, because it has to be accessible because all the wires are coming out of it. But for now it's fine. And when Josh and I were goofing around, I found some more minifigs, and I made some minifigs. Here's Benny with a baseball hat, and here's newer Benny, although old to us, but this is what Benny changed into in the Futuron. And these keep on popping up. I think they propagate when you're not watching. Just like kind of, because that wasn't it. There's one of these in the layout right now in St. Jacobs. So if you go look, you'll see one. But where'd this one come from? I thought I only had one, but obviously I have more. So, and I feel like I'm making more because you just can't. I ran out of. So here's my light gray wing box, because I do go through a lot of wing plates. But in this box right now, you will be hard pressed to find. I still have lots of 4x4s, but you'd be hard pressed to find a 4x8 wing plate, because I think I used them all up. I'm shocked that I did. I can't find any. And if I do have any in here, they're all just one side. They're either left or right. But which means that right now, today, with what I have here, I can't build a Galaxy Explorer. And you'll say, well, that's 8 wing plates you'll need. 4x8 wing plates. So make a 916 or 918. You still need 6. I don't have 6 wing plates. So I'm looking, and so that's why I thought I'd actually go back, because I converted a lot of space sets, newer space sets, to the classic space colors. I think I'm going to make the white ones again, because it was a really good spaceship. As a matter of fact, when I was building this, I found a little number 1. You probably won't see that with the video. There's a little number 1 on this guy right here, and that means that he was. There's Lego Man, which is the star of the movie, who is a blue space minifig, who is now Benny. But number 1 was the second in command. This is before Star Trek called. This is before the Next Generation showed up. So I called my number 1 character for Lego Man number 1. Because I didn't come up with names for all the people. I just had Lego Man, Dark Dude, and the numbers. If you watch the movie, it's on YouTube. Lego Wars, look it up. They said, no, I won't talk about the legal department, but anyway, so I named all my guys numbers and all their ships corresponding numbers. So every so often I'll be building something, and I'll find like a letter set number scribbled onto the side of one of my pieces. Like, oh, that's from the space that guy drove or flew. So number one had my favorite space set at the time, the white one, 6790, I think. Probably getting the numbers screwed up, but I had lots, so I'm going to build lots again, and they're going to be white. The actual colors, not the classic space colors. And I'm probably going to make the Starfleet Voyager. No, that's because that's gray, so I can't do that. But anyway, I'm going to make these when I find the rest of the pieces. But I was looking for. I have lots of these. So Andre, if you're watching, send me an email, and I'll try to remember, because I'll never use them. I have one thing. It's up here. It's my garage. It's all original pieces. It's got the waffle bricks. See, waffle bricks. It's got the door that still works. Nice door. And the windows, the right windows. And even the 1x pieces are actually the right ones. And on top, this is because I usually bring this to a show, I bring my original Lego bricks that somebody gave me, probably Gary or somebody. And I got some from another person, which has the slot. Oh, come on. The slot in the side. I think John P. from Bricklink sent me these. I don't know. He sent me some stuff too. But I can't remember who sent me these ones, but whoever did, thank you, because they're fantastic. And these slightly newer ones with no tubes in the bottom, and the label, the logo, the Lego logo's on the top. So I keep those on here because I know that this usually goes to a show with me, and I can show off my original bricks. Even the that one's like extremely old. So this is my old bin. So I have all these, which I'll never use, Andre. And I don't know where I acquired this one from, but I'm happy I have it. I just need to, excuse me, I had a vehicle somewhere here. Anyway, the HO 157 scale. And I got the doors. Lots of doors. Every so often, I will see a post on Bricklink, and somebody asks, "What's this piece?" And I'm going, "You have to be younger than 40. You honestly have to be younger than 40. I could not, I don't think I ever got one of these in a package. These were just before my time. But all my older cousins, since I'm one of the youngest cousins in the family, all of my older cousins' Lego sets had these things in them. And they make the trains. And I actually have like a bunch, even a white one. Where'd that come from? I have no idea. So, yeah, it's probably broken off. Or is that the one that... There's a set of doors that you build, actually. No, I think it's broken. So, I have a little ESO thing. So that's that bin. This bin is for my newer pieces, my 1970s tank tread, and all my gears that I have a billion of now. I even have the 001 gear sets. I have 2 copies, and I don't know how I got those. But this is the box I was looking for. These are not the droids you've been looking for. So I have the lights from the ESO station. I have the ESO sign from the ESO station, and I keep my flags in here from the original 70 sets. All my space flags are at the layout. So, but these are some of mine, and most of mine I just acquired. But in here, and I don't know why this one's in here. This should actually be in St. Jacobs because it's gray, and I got lots of them. But there she is. So that's for Janie when I see her next, and she thinks that. No, Dave, no, please. I got that one, and I got this one, and I got this one, and I will say this, some of these are mine. That was probably mine, not so good, from when I was a kid, because they came in all the sets when I was a kid. the 2, 4, 6, 8, all the even number sets that they had them, and I even have 2 white ones, not milky white, just white, and that one's beat up. That could have been a dog. But yeah, so if you need them, let me know. But Janie, I have lots, even another mint one, so I don't care. So I will try to remember to bring it, because I will forget. Because that's how bad my memory is right now. Oh, I don't bring this one to shows. I got this one through an eBay auction with a bunch of space pieces, and he said flag, and I woo, and it showed up looking like that, and there's not one on the backside, but it looks like they took Crayola or something. I don't know what they did to it, but I won't get rid of it, and I should probably, there's places that the space heads actually go to that print either stickers or print right on the pieces, and I should get new stickers. But I have 8 flags, and they're all on the layout right now, and they're all pretty much looking good. This one looks like crap, so don't use it. It stays there. Light standard from whatever. Yeah, I have a yellow castle. I actually have 2 yellow castles. One is up there, and I'm not bringing it down because it's all in pieces. So this is where I keep God Save the Queen. Yeah, I got a blank one for somebody who wants to send me stickers. I have flag stickers somewhere from all my old sets actually, but I don't have any classic space stickers. Andre, seriously, call me, because I will never use this. I will not use this, and I know you like to collect stuff. So, let's see. So I will try to remember. As a matter of fact, what I can do is I can put this Milky Way one right on here to remember to bring it, because I will forget. So that goes back in here. That. No car in here yet. I am eBaying one at some point. In here. That is my classic collection. I have, well, you can see, I think I showed them off before, but I have some older sets. This is one of my favorites. Actually, let's just check. I think it still works. This one's the heavy one, so I think it has the batteries in it. Yeah. I brought this to the hobby show a while back, and I actually put the gears on it so it would do something. But let's see. Oh, maybe the batteries are gone bad. Well, that's disappointing, because I had it working. That was just the funniest thing. I had it working, but I think this has been sitting in the box for, well, since probably the hobby show. So these things are probably flat as flat. But what I can do is I can cheat. I like cheating, because I have a pad. 1 second. There it is. Had a battery box. So I've done this before as a kid with other electronic gizmos. Come on. You know, I'm becoming less coordinated in my old age too. So, a double A, again, this is my bad recollection, a double A is the same height as a C size. So, if you put, how do these work again? I think, well, let's bring it like that. Like this. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, 1 sec. That's good to have 2 copies. had. I wonder where they are. I had lights. I had. Lights. This is fun. This is some of my electronic stuff. I have RCX switches, micro motors, which is, don't even start. I think it was Brickfest 2004. Somebody was selling these packages for the trains, and I think it was $1. I can't remember. It was some insanely cheap number. So I bought like 12 or 15, as many as I could, and it came with the wire and whatever. These are fantastic, and lots of electric Lego plates. The space and sound thing. These, the 1x2s, pretty expensive. But what I was looking for, one polarity switch. Now I do have more, and I'm sure I have them built into something. I actually only own 5 of these things, which is shocking for me. And I only have 1 in here, which means that I have no idea where the 4. I'm trying to think. Honestly, goodness, I'm trying to think. I have no idea where they are. I have them, and I built them into something, I'm sure. And probably with my train stuff, because I was making those beautiful switches. Oh, and this is older. These are the 4.5 volt switches. And this is the 4.5 volt. We won't call it a rotation sensor, but it's a light sensor where you put a little, here it is, a little disc on, and as it rotates, it counts the number of rotations. So it's kind of a light sensor and rotation sensor, and it's really cool. And if you use Logo at the time, it was a lot of fun to program. But and I have 2 of those discs. So, but I wanted to see the light or the older light. I'm gonna plug these things in. See, the light comes on, and light doesn't come on, so it's that. So let's pull this one out. This one looks a lot newer than this one. So we'll put the C size. I had 3. There it is. I'm gonna put a picture in here. Oh, look, they even got arrows on here. That's kind of neat. That one goes that way. This one goes this way. And that one goes this way. And then I'll even use, maybe not that one. Maybe not that one. Maybe I'll use these ones. And let there be light. No light. Well, again, that's this one.
The plunger down here?
Yeah.
Could I borrow it?
Yeah. It's in the laundry room. Yeah. No, maybe that's because it came up. Well, this has been a very big disappointment. I don't mind saying. I do not mind saying that this has become an extremely big disappointment. Okay, try a different bunch of wires. Again, the batteries could be dead, but the wires are old. The gizmos are old. And everything's old, except for the batteries, which are newer than old, but still old. Huh, nothing. Okay. I am very, very much disappointed. I was hoping to show you something. I really was. But I don't think it's going to happen today. Disappointment. Okay, well, sorry guys. I got nothing to show you. I have absolutely, well, this is our last ditch effort here, because I don't even know where I got these wires. They came in something, but they don't have the things on them. Oh, that's, odd. That could be an issue. That could be an issue. Yeah, that's an issue. That could be. This is the yeah, this plastic is disintegrating in my hands. Lego has always changed up their electric systems over the years. You know, they went from 4.5 to 9, you know, and stuff like that. Huh. So, in here. And now they got power functions, which, you know, are really, really wonderful and blah, blah, blah. And they work well with the newer stuff. I got nothing to show you. Absolutely nothing. And I don't have a speed regulator, else I'd connect it to the 9-volt. But anyway, sorry about that. It would have been really cool. I wonder if I could jury rig something. Not that I haven't jury rigged something before. But she's back in here. So anyway, the 9-volt stuff was really cool for the longest time, and we built lots of robots and had lots of competitions and train layouts and blah 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 in the 9-volt system, and we thought that was the quintessential system that they'd ever have, because it all worked well together, and everybody had such a good time with it. But they changed it up, as they, you know, companies are wont to do, and there was a bit of a furor. But no, nothing. That's very odd. That is very odd. Okay, I'm getting to be kerfuffled, so I'm just going to do a very, very quick hack. Oh, so this is not working. Oh, batteries must be dead. Nothing. I really wanted to show you guys something tonight. Anyway, the 9-volt system was really cool in its day, but these wires, as we're finding out now very, very quickly, I'll show you something. I think it shouldn't take me too long to find a bad wire. Oh, there you go. Because the old plastic, the old rubber on these things, starts disintegrating after a long while. Yeah, there it is. Forget the spaghetti factory, but so the rubber, and zoom in on that, the rubber starts, and you can just see all the cracks in it. It just, and there are various ideas on the internet as to why the rubber reacts to the galvanization of the wires inside, whatever it is. But, you know, it's pretty much pooched. It really is. It's really sad too, because I use RCXs still. I use RCXs a lot still. I had 6 RCXs in my space layout, and now I have to do something else, because I highly doubt the power functions are going to go in the same direction, but I can't do the same thing with power functions as I can with my RCX. I can program it and let it run for a show for 8 hours and blah blah blah, but I do have ideas, and I'm going to get to them, you know, when I have time. I'm going to clean up this mess now, but thanks for watching, and I hope it was somewhat entertaining. I really wish I got these things working for you, but I guess I don't have any good batteries. So that's the issue. So I will try to get good batteries. I'll try to test before I actually start the video next time. And I will talk to you guys later. Take care.